Truth Girl. Who qualifies her to put a work on these people?
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, aka the Queen of Paperwork, and I am back with another video. As always, all information contained in this video is for entertainment, educational purposes only. All information used in this video is per the Fair Use Act, and any conclusion that you draw is on you, not me, so let's get it! A lot of people kind of be like, can we predict what the jury will come back? Is it going to be as obvious to the jury as it is to some of us as far as when making the decision to vote guilty or not guilty on a case? One stigma, though, that sets a lot of cases apart is federal cases. The stigma is, hey, the feds have a 98% conviction rate. They don't lose. Now, at first, I thought people just be saying that just to say it. But I do believe that a lot of people take that 98% conviction rate. And to be honest, it's 98% depending on what year you looked at it, right? But I don't believe, as I stated last night on Triple Threat Friday, I don't believe people take in consideration that the conviction rate does include plea deals. Because you're still being convicted. You're just taking a plea deal and not going to trial. To really determine, I guess, and if I was a defendant, like kind of weighing out my options, for one, I would definitely weigh out how much time I'm facing, the possibility if I'm screwed either way, and I may have a glimpse of hope of getting a not guilty at trial. Because if you look at, I'm going to go to the September 30th, 2022. That's the date of the report, right? It says there, right? Cases disposed by jury trials, right? If we look at the stats for that, it says based for felony trials, it was 54 total during this time frame. 35 out of 54 was found guilty by a jury. So that's 64.80% conviction rate at a jury trial. Okay, with 17 found not guilty, which is a 31.5, right? But I'm gonna be honest with you, compared to 98%, and I have a 31.5% compared to a 2% chance of possibly beating the case, then I may take my chances at trial. So another thing, again, it's based off of trial convictions. That's the rate that's important. And I'm just saying important to anybody facing it, anybody that just is interested in knowing. So the actual trial conviction rate for the feds is not 98%. However, the 98% does paint another picture that, hey, they get what the fuck they want. Okay? If it don't show you nothing else, it gets what they want. Whether it is because people are like, hey, I don't want them digging around no more. I'm going to just take my lick with this and keep it moving. Or you are actually afraid that you could face more time. Whatever the case may be, no, the feds don't have a 98% trial conviction rate. However, we still won't know which way the jury will go. As you will see in the clip last night, what brought on this conversation. So again, shout out to everybody that pulled up to Triple Threat Friday. Shout out to Music 101 and Marita Boy. Okay, y'all make sure y'all pull up next week, but check it out. A clip from last night.
But I want to say this too, and a lot of people, because I seen my boy Trapper name did, he say beat a Fed case at that, and I just want to highlight this. Majority of the Fed cases, the reason why they win them because people cop out. They don't fight them.
They don't like fight you them. Have to look at the statistics of their win at trial.
Right.
See, that's just like, if you really think about, public defenders have a high rate too because they take pleas. They get their clients to take pleas, but the real statistics that you will want to see is how many trials do they win and how many do they lose. Not how many overall cases in a conviction, because a plea deal is a conviction.
Right. And that's facts. And that's most definitely true, because it's like, if The hype is only because a lot of them cop out and take, you know what I'm saying, the deal. If more people start going to trial and fighting the case, their conviction rate will go down. Because
what's the rapper in Florida that beat the feds twice? What was his name?
Blood Raw.
Blood Raw.
Last week we did a whole after Mickey and motherfucking Marita Boy Hall last. I did a whole, we listened to the mixtape. Goddamn it, we really chimed in. I gave y'all the backstory. I pulled up his little interview about Jeezy. Blood Raw beat the feds 2 times, and his mama beat him 1 time. So you know what I'm saying? Hey, that shit is beatable. It's just the hype around it. It's like when they come
and
get
the
you.
risk of it. Like, this is the thing.
Right.
A lot of people be like, I'm not even about to, you know, take my chances and, you know, go to trial. And some people like, hell, if you offer me 20 years and based on the max and all that, I'm gonna still possibly get 20 years. I'm just gonna take my chances at trial.
Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to pull up on your girl Mickey Truth. And as always, donations are welcome to support the channel. Hit the Cash App, Mickey Truth 2022. Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
Yeah,
I'm trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from. They doubted me, but I came up. I made it through the storm, trying to conquer the world. I made it through the storm.